Today I'm going to talk about a subject that's going to ruffle a few feathers. But fuck it, it's YouTube and we like drama. Welcome to my channel, The Kelly Sphere. We are going to talk about how both Black women and Black men are hypocrites when it comes to interracial dating. Yes, we're going to talk about it. So, go pop your popcorn, take off your wig, because this is going to be a really good video. I'm about to keep it really real. So make sure that you guys like this video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to my channel. Now, first, I'm going to talk about Black women, and then I'm going to talk about Black men, why they are both hypocrites. So, Black women love to say online, on Instagram, TikTok, wherever. Black women love to say in 2025 that they are okay if Black men go outside of their race, meaning white, Latina, Asian, blah, blah, blah. Black women claim that they are okay if Black men go outside of their race as long as the Black man does not disparage Black women by saying negative things about Black women, like saying oh, I don't like Black women, I don't like dark skin, I don't like their hair, or some other disparaging comment about appearance, behavior, or anything else. And I'm just using those examples of skin and hair because these are things that are often talked about, especially in the colorism debate. Now, I am a Black woman. I've been a Black woman for a couple decades. And I've had Black friends, and I'm using common sense. And I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that Black women are lying through their guts when they say that they are okay with Black men going outside of their race as long as they don't put down Black women. Now, is it possible that there are some? I mean, I can't really put a number to something. I've never met every Black woman in America. And I want to be clear that I'm talking about in America. I don't know what's happening in Europe, Africa, Jamaica, and all these other places. Just the United States. I can tell you by using common sense that I know deep down that the average Black woman wants to see a Black man with a Black woman. They are not going to prefer that a Black man, especially a Black man that is actually successful with money and resources, to be outside of his race. Now, I don't believe this comes from a place of hate. I don't think that they hate white women. That's not the real reason. It's just that one thing I will give Black women credit for is that they are loyal to their own race, where Black men are not loyal to their race. Now, you can let me know in the comments why you think that is, but Black women are very loyal to their race. I do believe that Black women have more pride in their self, in their race, where Black men just do not. Now, of course, I know, there are some Black men that are loyal to their race, that respect themselves, and don't suffer from self-hate or whatever other reason, or we could even say excuse you want to give. But I know that if I had to guess, okay, I have to throw out a number, I would say 80-90% of Black women would want to see a Black man with a Black woman. Now, there's no scientific data on that. I'm just saying what I truly believe. But either way, it doesn't really matter the number. I'm just saying that I don't believe Black women when they say this. This is stuff that I read on Instagram and different forums, and I can assure you that they're lying through their guts. If you're a Black woman listening right now, please tell me, where did I just lie? Because I know I'm not lying. I am a Black woman, and I can tell you I don't prefer to see a Black man outside of his race. Now, I grew up in a state that has a very percentage-wise low population of Black people. So I'm used to seeing interracial dating growing up, and everywhere I look, everyone's outside of their race, it seems. So I'm okay with it. I'm cool. I'm not going to get angry or upset that a person goes outside of their race. So Maybe I'm one of those 10 to 20% that's cool with it because that's the environment that I grew up in. So, but I can tell you that I know Black women are not really down for this. They don't care whether you disparage or not. They want to keep Black men to themselves. Black women, for the most part, like and love Black men. So that's my opinion on that. Now, Black men, we're going to talk about Black men now, where Black men are hypocrites. And if you're a Black man, do not click off and run right now, because Black men typically don't like to hear the truth about themselves. They like to talk about everybody else, the Black woman, the police, the white man, but they never talk about themselves. So let me tell you the truth about Black men and how Black men are when it comes to interracial dating, in my opinion. Now, some Black men are just evil, hateful creatures. The reason why I say this is, if a Black woman is outside of her race and she's with a white man, let's just use white, we're just talking about white people, okay? If the Black woman is with a white man and the white man is of any actual value, and when I say value, I mean like he has money, resources, he actually treats his Black girlfriend or wife well, that angers Black men. Black men, the ones that dislike and hate Black women, they don't want to see a Black woman doing good. I'm sorry, it's the truth. If I'm lying, let me know in the comments. Black men do not, I'm going to double down right now. Black men do not want to see Black women doing better than them. And just in general, because I know there's going to be other races listening to this video, just in general, this is how people are. Not every single person. Yes, there are people that can be happy for you if you're doing good in life, but there's a definite certain percentage, it doesn't really matter what, there's a chunk of people out there. If you're doing good in your life, whether it's in, your career, where you are in life, maybe you purchased a home, got a new car, or something about yourself that is better than another person, they will feel some type of way. So yes, it is of my opinion that many Black men do not like to see a Black woman outside of her race with a guy that actually has money, anything that's, that would be better than them. They want to see Black women suffering. These type of men, they want you to suffer. They want you to be unloved. They really don't want you to be with anyone. They want you to be alone. But if you're not going to be alone, they would rather see you with a Black man. But they don't even want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you being loved correctly. They don't want to see you online, jet setting with a white guy, going to restaurants, just doing things that are not even that extravagant, but they're nice things to do. Like I said, going to a restaurant, looking happy. They don't want you happy. They want you miserable. And why? The reason why these type of men want to see you miserable is because they're unhappy. They're miserable. They're probably single themselves. Or if they're not single, they're not happy in their relationship. So I'm sorry. These type of people, they are hateful people. They don't want to see you happy. Every time I see a story online of a Black woman outside of her race with a white man that's actually something, they got all these negative things to say about that Black woman. You're a bed wench, they'll say. They'll say that, the white man is just having fun. 98% of white men prefer their own race. What study was that? Do they even know that to be true? Now, without there even being a study, it's probably true that most white men prefer their own race, where most people prefer their own race. I don't think it's really 98%, but it doesn't really matter. Why does the Black man feel the need to tell you that he believes that you're his only option? Nobody else would take you seriously. Only 98% of white men prefer their own race. The reason why they're doing this is to tear down your self-esteem and your self-worth so that you actually would believe. So for the people that really do have low self-esteem, they want to trick you into believing that you have no options, you have like really no value, that if a black man actually would date you or marry you, that you're lucky because nobody else would want you. And to me, I want to say this. To me, this is very similar to when a woman says that she's been like in a bad relationship. Maybe she's in a bad relationship or marriage and the man is verbally abusive. He might say things like, you're not leaving me because, you're a single mother, nobody would want you. Or maybe he tears down her looks or weight or something about herself to try to get you to feel that you're unworthy, like that I'm all you got. Nobody will want you. Like, just think about this. Why is somebody so hell-bent on telling another person that nobody would want you? Like, how does this person know this? There's 8 billion people in the world. However, you're the only one in the entire world that would want them. Nobody else would want them. Nobody. When there's other people that could be similar to this woman. There's, like I said about like the single mother thing. There's men that are single fathers. How do you not know that that there's no guy out there that would take her on? Like, I just think these type of talking points show that the person that's actually saying it, they don't want to see these type of women happy, like, at all. They want you to suffer. And they want to be able to, like, if they want to, F you when they want to F you, they want you to be single and available so they can come in, screw you, and then go back to their preference. So that is my opinion about Black men and Black women when it comes to interracial dating. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I believe that when Black women say that they are okay with Black men going outside of their race, as long as the Black man doesn't put down Black women, I do believe that, of course, there's going to be some people they're actually serious about that statement, but I almost want to like bet everything, like 80%, like that 80% of Black women. Now, of course, they don't want to be put down, but irregardless if you go outside of your race or not, I know that they do not want to see a Black man outside of his race. And my other point was that Black men want to see Black women suffer. They don't want to see them doing good outside of their race. They probably don't want to see you doing good in general. People that are very hateful, that make these type of negative remarks online or in real life, they want you to be doing no better than them, and they honestly want you to be doing worse than they are doing, and that's the honest truth. And another point I want to make in closing is that I do believe that most people, regardless of race, whether you want to call them white, Black, Asian, like, for example, let's say somebody was Japanese. I would believe that most people that are Japanese would prefer to see their son or daughter stay in their nationality first. Like, if they're Japanese, they'd probably want their son or daughter to marry somebody who's Japanese so they can preserve their culture. And then if not that, maybe like another Asian person. I just don't really believe that there's all these people running around going, man, I really want my kids going outside of their race. Now, are there some people like this? Yes, I'm sure. But I highly doubt the overwhelming majority of people are dying for their kids to go outside of their race, and especially Black people. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is just something that came to my mind today. So let me know what you guys think. Am I tripping? Am I crazy? Do Black women love seeing Black men outside of their race? Do Black men want to see Black women outside of their race? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to like the video, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys on the next one.